Hello students, good morning. Hope you all are doing good. Students, in the previous class, already we had completed the solution for section A, reading ancient passages, and section A on a grammar completed. Today we are going to do the solution of section B, writing. Students, earlier you are getting section B writing of 18 marks. 8 marks letter writing, formal letter, and 10 marks story writing. But now you will get 10 marks for writing section and 5 marks formal letter and 5 marks analytical paragraph. Letter writing, students will get only formal letter, and formal letter it may be letter to the editor or letter to the police commissioner, letter to the traffic police, letter to the principal, any formal letter you may get. You may get placing order letter, you may get inquiry letter, or it may be complaint letter. Any letter out of 4 you will get. So in this sample paper you have a complaint letter that you are going to write to the SHO. Now see students, when we write formal letter, it should have a specific format. You will not write in a random way, because if you write without following the format, you may lose marks. So to score good marks, we need to follow the specific format. And in class 9 and in the junior classes also, you have got already the complete instructions how to write the formal letter. On the left hand side top, you are supposed to write the sender's address. Skipping one line, you have to write the date. Then skipping one line, you have to write to whom you are sending, to the receiver. You will address the receiver and you will write the address. Then skipping one line, you will write subject, and after subject you put the column, and subject must be underlined. Subject should not be very lengthy. It should be hardly of 5 to 6 words. Then skipping one line, you will write the salutation, and just below salutation you can start the opening paragraph. First you will write the opening paragraph. After opening paragraph you will write the content, about the impact, about the cause, about the effect, and then you will write the concluding paragraph. And then you will write the appeal, whomever you are writing the letter to, you will give your appeal, that what request you are doing, and in the last subscription, skipping one line, you write thanking you, and then yours truly or yours faithfully or yours sincerely, and then whatever name will be given to you in the letter, the question paper, that you will write, and your own designation, whether you are a student or a concerned citizen, that you will write in the bracket. This is the correct format, and you are supposed to follow the specific format to write the formal letter. Now see the students, few instructions are there. Format already I told you how to write. Instructions are there that in letter writing paragraph is recommended. You are not supposed to write point wise. Whatever impact, whatever causes, whatever effect of your complaint you are writing, you will not write it in point wise. Generally you mention in social science or science. Because in English, whatever long composition you write, you will write paragraph wise. So paragraph is recommended. Listing of points shall lead to deduction of 1 mark. If you list according to the points, if you write according to the points, it will lead to the deduction of mark. So prefer to write in paragraph. Paragraph should not be very lengthy. After writing the opening paragraph of 2 to 3 sentences, you can go for the second paragraph in which you will write body or content. That should be of one paragraph, or it may be of 2 paragraphs in one. After opening paragraph, you can write the impact in second paragraph, and in that you can write causes, and the effect you can write in next paragraph. Then you can mention the concluding paragraph in which you will add the appeal also. So this way you will write opening paragraph using phrases. If it's a letter to the editor, you will write the opening paragraph like, through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I want to express my views, or I want to draw the attention of the concerned authorities towards the problem of so and so. But if you are writing a complaint letter, as you have got in this sample paper, then you will write opening paragraph using phrases like, I would like to draw your attention towards the problem of so and so. In this way you can start with such phrases. Then you will mention about the complaint, whatever complaint you have. Then impact, that means what are the causes of this problem and what is the effect. And in the last concluding paragraph, using phrases that, here also some in the concluding paragraph will make the appeal that I earnestly hope that the concerned authorities will take effective steps, effective measures to remove the above problem. So this way you will conclude with the phrase to this and beginning with the phrase. So hopefully students, you understood the instructions. Now let's see what is the question in the sample paper and how to solve it. See, the question is, you are Tabassum or Tarun, a resident of Satyanagar colony, Bhubaneswar, Odisha. You have noticed that some residents of your colony are repeatedly flouting quarantine rules let out during the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. Write a letter to the SHO of the local police station drawing attention towards the same. Explain how such acts impact the health of the community and request immediate intervention and strict action. Students, before writing the letter, before start writing, you need to understand the complete question, that what is the question asking for. You are Tabassum and Tarun. See, your name is given. And what is your designation of who are you? You are a resident of Satyanagar colony, Bhubaneswar, Odisha. So your address is given, that you can write on the top, as I told, left hand side on the top you can write your address. Then you have noticed that some residents of your colony are repeatedly flouting. Now what is the meaning of flouting? Flouting means to refuse to obey any rule. Quarantine rules you are well aware, because in these days it is in fame. Laid down during the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. So hopefully you understood the question. It is a complaint letter, and to whom will you write this letter? Write a letter to the SHO. Who is SHO of the local police station? SHO is the station house officer. The full form of SHO is station house for you are writing the letter? Drawing attention towards the same. What is same? It is that the residents of your colony, they are repeatedly breaking the rules. They are not following the rules laid down during the outbreak of the COVID-19 pandemic. And you are well aware that what rules or what guidelines are given to follow during this COVID-19 pandemic. That so maintaining social distancing, using the mask, all these rules are given. Okay, so we are supposed to follow this, but the people, the residents of your colony are not. They are flouting these quarantine rules. So you are supposed to write a letter to the SHO of the local police station and drawing attention towards the same. Explain how such acts impact the health of the community. How such acts of the residents of your colony, it affect the health of the community, and request for immediate intervention. Intervention means interference and strict action. If you understand the question in a proper way, then in a better way you can write the letter. So student, here on the top you will write left hand side near the margin. What will you do? You will write the name of the colony, that is Satyanagar. Then Satyanagar colony. What is the name of the place? It is Bhubaneswar. Then which state? It is Odisha. Or skipping one line, will write date like it is 14 October. Then again we'll skip one line here. To whom we are writing the letter? The SHO. The SHO. Local police station. Which place? Obviously Bhubaneswar. We can write Satyanagar police station. The local police you are writing to, we can write Satyanagar police station. Bhubaneswar. Okay. Then skipping one line, we will write subject, column, and underline the subject. What will be the subject? Because you are writing complaint for flouting quarantine rules. Complaint against residents. Complaint regarding flouting quarantine rules. This is the subject. Now, after subject, skipping one line, we shall write sir. Then just below it, we shall start with the paragraph, opening paragraph. And opening paragraph, we can write complaint about some residents not following quarantine rules. Okay. So here you can write, as I told you, opening paragraph, you can start with any of the phrases like, through this letter of mine, comma, I would like to draw your attention towards my complaint about some residents not following quarantine rules in our colony. Then this will be the first opening paragraph. Then you will move to the next paragraph, second paragraph, and there it will be content or body of the letter. In that you will write that there is evident disregard to the rules of social distancing. Okay, not following the quarantine rules means there is disregard towards the rule of social distancing. People in the colony, they are roaming without masks. They are not staying indoors. Okay, all these are the breaking of floating putting up quarantine rules. Then the resident welfare association's indifferent attitude. Actually, the resident welfare association should take some action, but it is completely indifferent. It is not taking any action. Okay, so that also you can answer. So this way you will write the complaint. Moving to the next paragraph, you will write the impact. What is the impact? Because few of the people in your colony, they are not following, they are flouting the quarantine rules. As a result, they are putting everyone's life at risk through their casual behavior. Because others' life are also at risk. And this behavior, this casual behavior of such residents aggravates mental stress, and it also creating a panic situation in the colony. This is the impact, this is the effect. Okay, so this way students, in the beginning, after the opening paragraph writing about the complaint, then you will write what is the complaint and what is the impact, who are the sufferers, what is the effect. All this you will write in 2 paragraphs, and then at last you will write the concluding paragraph where you will give your appeal to the concerned authorities or to the concerned person to whom you have addressed this letter to. You will write in the end, in the appeal, in the concluding paragraph, you will write I request you or I request the concerned authorities to look into the matter at the earliest and to take immediate action so that a favorable situation can be created in our colony and people can live an easy and comfortable life. So this way you can write this formal letter. So students, hopefully you have understood how to write this formal letter and what are the instructions, what is the specific format of the formal letter, then what are the different instructions that you are supposed to write in paragraph. You will not write the point wise, you will not write, it leads to deduction of the marks. And first introductory paragraph or opening paragraph, using some phrase you will write. Then you will write the complaint, then you will write the impact, in which you will write the cause and effect of that particular problem, and in the last, in concluding paragraph, you will show your appeal to the addressing person or to the concerned authorities. So hopefully you understood proper format you have to follow, and you will get marks for writing, for your accuracy, for grammar, proper grammar, and apart from this, spelling. In these 3 places marks will be deducted, and for format too. Format is accuracy only. Proper format you will follow, you will get marks in format, in accuracy, in grammatical correct writing, and in spellings. So don't do these errors. And the next question, it is a placing order later, we shall discuss in the next class. Till then, write this letter in your care notebook, try to watch the video and try to understand it. Take care of yourself. God bless you. Thank you.